Saquon?
Feel good. Always excited. Year 5, starting year 5, training camp. It's fun to see some of the fans back out there. Kind of getting back to like normal routine, what it was like my first and second year. But it's fun. You get to go out there, play a sport that you love, and try to get better every day.
It's really early, but how are you feeling about this offense so far and about the way you're being used?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Not just for myself, but for all the offensive weapons. I think Kafka, Daves, all the offensive coaches are doing a really good job of installing and seeing what we're able to do. And for us, we just got to get in the playbook, learn, and take it day by day.
Saquon, what is the challenge of all this added motion? You got to be on point before the snap, obviously.
Yeah, obviously you got to be locked in. You got to be locked in. You got to take that time outside of football, outside of meeting rooms, to learn your stuff and know yourself. And like I said, you're gonna have your mistakes. It's early in camp, but that's where it's off. That's what training camp's about. It's come in here, try new things, see what we can do as an offense, and see what we can add to our offense of game plan when we get ready for the season.
What do you think that's going to do? You've been in a lot of different systems, and when there's all that motion, what do you think it's going to do for the conflict? Like Dave said about creating conflict.
Yeah, I think I would just elaborate on that, creating conflict. I don't think of what it's going to do. I kind of know what it's going to do. You see it out in practice. It forces the defense to think and kind of put the advantage in our hand. And we got to execute on pre-snap, execute post-snap, and know what we got to do because it could be a weapon for us. But like I said, can't look too far ahead. Just got to keep working and get better day by day.
Is that something that will continue to grow, you think? Dave was talking a little bit about how he has to remember with the motions that he's not. That your guys are in year 1, he's in year 5 or 6 or whatever. Mm-hmm. Is there more to it?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised with Daves and Kafka. They're very, very creative. All the offensive coaches are very creative. And we got a lot of weapons. And we got a lot of talented guys on both sides of the ball. But we just got to keep coming in, keep learning, and keep getting better every single day.
When we look out there, actually, it seems you're running a lot more routes, not just into the flat. In this offense, how much do you see that being more of something that you're going to do, and what do you think that can do for your game if you do get that opportunity?
What do I see it doing for myself? I just want to be a versatile player and do whatever I can to help the team win. So whatever the coach asks me to do, I'm going to go out there and try my best at it. And whatever I need to work on, continue to work on, and just involve my game. That's something I want to do, to become an overall better player. And I think this offense is giving me the opportunity to do that. So I'm thankful and blessed to have that. So for me, I just got to take advantage of it by getting in the facility, taking extra meeting time, and learning the playbook.
Saquon, when you were coming out of college, there was, at least I had heard reports that there were times at practice where you'd work with the receivers and work on your route running. Was that accurate? And if so, how much time have you put into not just running standard routes, but running as many routes as you can?
Yeah, that's accurate. That's an accurate statement in college. But every year in the NFL, to be honest. Obviously, I haven't done it in the past here, or this is probably the first time you guys ever witnessed me working out with the wide receivers. But that's my off-season training. I do running back drills, a lot of running back drills, but so I can expand my game to be more versatile. When we do offensive trips or, DJ needs someone to throw, he called the wide receivers, and I try to make sure I'm there and just try to learn because, like I said, I want to do whatever I can to help this team win and expand my game. So just whatever coach needs me to do, whatever they ask me to do, just go over there and try my best.
It's been like 10 questions and nobody's asked you about the ACL. Do you sit there and ever look at yourself and say, am I ever going to be the guy who lit up the league as a rookie?
I can't focus on that, I know what I'm capable of doing. I know the talent that I have. And the way I kind of think of it is how, kind of the same mindset when I first came into the league, when everyone asked me what's my expectations is and what's this and that. And the way I kind of just look at life is if I take care of the little things and take care of day by day, the rest is going to take care of itself. And control what I can control. The last couple of years, a lot of things been out of my control. Speaking injuries, just some freak accidents. But I know the work that I put in and how hard I train and how I challenge my body and challenge my mind. So I know what I'm capable of doing. And for me, I can't look too far into the future. I can't get caught up in, when I get back, this is what I'm going to do, or this is what I'm going to do. I can't focus on that. I got to focus on getting back in there, getting my acupuncture done, getting to my meetings, watching film, going home, getting some good sleep, letting my body recover, and then worry about the next day. And if I could have that mindset and take care of that, the rest will take care of itself.
You mentioned it's your 5th training camp. Is that
Flying by, right?
all you believe?
Yeah, flying by.
That's half a career.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Like I said, I can't really look too far in it. But 25 now, year 5, and one of the older guys in the building. And I've been through a lot of ups and downs. I got to use that to my advantage. I can use that to lead, especially with some of the adversity that I had to deal with the last couple of years. I think that not only helped me as an athlete, but just as a person, as a man, as a brother, and as a teammate, and just try to be there and lead the best I can by the stuff that I learned in the previous 4 years and the stuff I will continue to learn.
Do you think this team will be in a position to win before your time here is up, whether that's 1 year, 5 years, 7 months, 8 years?
I mean, that's what you hope, right? I mean, you hope to come to a spot, and whenever that may be, and whenever you're done with that spot, better than what it was when you came in. But I'm really confident in our coaching staff. I'm really confident in everyone in the building, just the system that we have in place. And you can't get too caught up in the wins and losses right now. You just got to focus on taking care of every single day. And I know it sounds like a broken record, or I know I sound like, this is what Coach Dave was saying, or this is what everyone's saying, and we sound like it's a broken record. But I truly believe that. I truly believe if you just focus on the little things day by day, the rest is going to take care of itself.
You mentioned year 5, last couple of years haven't gone as you wanted, and the contract, obviously you're not time past this year. So how big a season does this make it for you?
Yeah, the last 2 years not going how I wanted. I kind of have been reflecting on that. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So the adversity, the injuries that were put in my way these last 2 years, God got a bigger plan, and it's all going to work out. So coming up with this year 5, for me, I just want to, like I said, in my first interview when I talked to you guys this year, I just want to show the Giants that the guy that they drafted is still here, and I can still go out there and make the plays and help my team be successful. And that's the only thing I'm focused about, is take care of myself, take care of my body, take care of my mental, and try and be the best teammate I can be.
Saquon, have you accepted that you're going to play out this last year of your current contract, or are you hoping that the work you put in this offseason starts conversations about getting an extension?
That's a great question. Like I kind of said, you can't really focus on about that stuff. Obviously, that stuff's in the air. I know that I'm coming from year 5 and coming to my option year, I guess, whatever it's called, something like that. My thing is just, like I keep saying, if I take care of the little things and, God bless me and, nothing crazy happened, I think the rest is going to take care of itself. I know where I'm at mentally. I know where I'm at physically. I know what I'm capable of doing. And I just got to focus on taking care of my mind, my mental, and try to be the best teammate that I can be. And that's every single day. And when the time comes, it's going to pay off.